I would just want to big up this lady because she gives platforms to so many people. And
you're back.
You've helped me. Breathe, honey, or you just frozen. I just wanted to say thank you so much because you've helped me so much in my business get clear on the fact that I didn't have to put myself in one pillar, that I could celebrate all the pieces of me and that my right clients will find me. And that's exactly what I'm doing because I'm helping people live their most authentic life. So I have to be authentic first. And even if I'm 5 minutes ahead of somebody, I am of value to them. And yes, I am an expert at that. And I just want to thank you for giving me the platform to do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So because it kept breaking up, I just want to reemphasize what she said a little bit. She says, and Drew said the same thing. If you're only 5 minutes ahead of someone, you can help someone. No one wants to reinvent the wheel. No one wants to take the long way around. So if you made mistakes and you figured it out, someone's willing to pay for that knowledge because they don't want to make the same mistakes. Hi, Ryan.
Ladies, it's a pleasure to join you. Thank you for opening the seat for me.
We're glad for you to be here. So why don't you tell us about yourself and give your business a shout out?
My business is Parent Dome, where I have a very strong aligned passion and conviction about protecting kids who are connected to the internet when parents are lacking awareness and oversight and supervision. Trying to prevent kids from experiencing horrible trauma through cyberbullying, sexting that can stay with them for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely. Oh, that is phenomenal. And I wish I knew you. She's now 23, but when I gave my kids, I gave each of them their own computer for Christmas, and I think she was about 14, right?
Yeah.
Woke up in the middle of the night, and she's on the computer, and she's thinking with a 14-year-old in Texas, and the person turned out to be 40.
Yeah. I hear those stories every day, every night. I've about 2 times a week, I'm involved in a phone call or a blab session or a Skype session with mostly a mom who is grieving the loss of her child that has been a victim of bullying who has committed suicide. So it's an epidemic problem. And I come from other business background that I'm pretty good at business development. Marketing, I absolutely stink. But I talked to people like Drew to help me in that regard. So that's how I came in here. I saw Drew pop in and I thought, whoa, what's he watching? And I found you ladies. And I really resonated with some of the comments you had. And that's why I said we're living our life between the dash. We're born 1 year, we die 1 year. Well, what does the dash in our life mean? What is our legacy that we're leaving behind?
Yes.
My legacy goal is to have parents take on the parental responsibility and be good stewards and guardians of their kids.
So, Ryan, do you have a PDF or a video that someone can come to your site, get put their name and email address in and get like some things they can do to protect? How can they work with you? Because it really is important to protect our kids.
It is. I do have a membership site, and I didn't want to come in here and promote that, but I have a link that I can send that you can download some free content. Talks about how to protect your kids from cyberbullying, how to protect them from sexting, what you can do to secure your computer. I mean, I recently put a post on a public forum to ask how many parents of teens and tweens have their camera disabled on their laptop or their PC. And I was shocked that the answer that I got, the most prevalent answer was why, not how, or they were asking, why should I protect the camera? I'm like, holy smokes, you're a 14-year-old, probably not back then, but when she was 14, could have been in a video session with that 40-year-old guy. Sad. But yes, let me see if I can get something. I'll put it up there.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure to put it in the chat. And we are okay with you promoting. I mean, we're about missions around here. And
that's what I am.
You're right. And most of the people that I work with, that Drew works with, all of the ladies that you saw before, we all have a mission, and I can hear that for you. So we are happy to give you a plug. Very happy.
My previous mission, which was quite successful, is I developed a technology in the video gaming space where I took children who were stuck behind a home computer or a home console, took them out of home, put them into a public environment where they could demonstrate how good they were at video games. And I held tournaments, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful business that I was witnessing to these young kids that you don't need to be home and play video games. You can video game with all kinds of friends. It was very cool.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. And so I hope that anyone that gets a chance to watch this blab that has, heard from all of the people that were here, you just have such a great opportunity to really do what you love and what you have a passion for in this day and age. And I want to recommend a book. I want to recommend the book by Darren Hardy. I want to say it's something about a roller coaster. It's his latest book, but just look up Darren Hardy, because in that book he talks about right now is the time when the most amount of millionaires will be born, and it will be everyday people who are deciding to live their life the way that they want it, who are now going to say, hey, listen, you know what? I did all of that. I thought that when I got that, high-powered corporate job, I was going to be happy. Or I thought when I became a bus driver, because I don't want to make it just about a corporate job, you thought you were going to grow up and do something, and that was going to make you happy. And then you got to a point where you were like, oh, crap, it's not making me happy. And are you going to stay there, or are you going to go do what it is that you want to do? And this is the time. And for everyone that sat in a seat today, I just really hope you see that this is a time. None of us are in the same industry, and that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Ryan, is there anything else you want to say?
No, Tina, I really appreciate your conviction and your passion. It's kind of like you're witnessing, and I kind of enjoy that. So it's refreshing to hear that through this format, and Fonda as well. Sorry she stepped out, but I like where you guys are heading. I hope you don't mind if I pop in and watch you guys on another blab.
Oh, no, we'll enjoy having you here. And so we'll be back every Tuesday at noon. And we're going to blast off because we're going to keep them short till about 30 minutes. We want to just drop the nuggets in and then come on back out. But for everyone, connect with us here. You can connect with me on Facebook or on my website, and it's all TinaBrinkleyPotts.com or Tina Brinkley Potts on every platform. So I look forward to talking with everybody, and we'll see you again next week.
Thanks,
Bye.
Tina. Bye.